A dark lead pulse is short and cold. Kick drum steady bolt. Sub bass crawling underneath like something with sharp teeth. Like electric rain, charging up the vein. Send layer stacking one by one, like a loaded gun. Vocal staff, turn it up, stretch wide, spinning side to midnight.
The synth begins to pulse in time. Kick drum landing sharp and tight on every line. Hi-hats ticking like a countdown in the dark. A rising tension, waiting for the spark. Snare rolls climbing higher every bar. Layered leads igniting like a star. A distant vocal sample go now in delay. Echoed fragments drifting far away. Neon overjob ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synths looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and bright. Neon overjob ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synths looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and no chords to soften, only rhythm locked. Sub-frequencies hidden like a shock. Every beat precise and cleanly framed. Mechanical, untamed. Kick drops out, just pad and breath. Filtered noise beneath. A whispered feel, it's soaked in space. Suspended in the hair. Snare accelerating into flame. Riser screaming out your name. Energy compressed and primed. Exploding right on time. Neon over there ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synth looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and bright. Neon over there ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synth looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and low end rumble sets the pace. Kick drum interlaced. Hi-hats ticking like a clock, ready to unlock.
Snare climbing razor thin, synth layers pushing in. A sample fire drenched in space. Echo trace.
Pulse, reactor overload. Bassline heavy code.
the floor, beg for more. Welcome sweep across the air, almost bare. Whisper now dissolves in space before the bass snare. Tension wound so tight, ready to ignite. RZA screaming into white, blinding light.
seems to rise under neon skies. Kick lands hard and perfectly in symmetry. Snare rolls climbing to extreme layered scream. Vocal sample break free into lacy drop, dirt, shock, protocol. Repeating sharp and loud above the crowd. Driving rhythm, fierce and tight, pure kinetic fight. Sub-bass deep inside the core, craving more. Pads expand and slowly fall, silence calls. A whispered weight drifts away before the play. Swap, dirt, shot, protocol. Sliding for a shot. Aftershock protocoler. No draw. Aftershock protocol. Aftershock protocol. Let it burn. Bass motif, endless drive. Feel alive.
A dark lead pulse is short and cold. Kick drum steady bolts. A bass crawling underneath like something with sharp teeth. Hi-hat sticking twice as fast. Snare building to the blast. Vocal echo right now, twisting through the crowd. Shadow frequency collide. Bassline amplified. shadow frequency return. Let the speakers burn bass and lead in perfect sync, faster than you
begins to pulse in time. Kick drum landing sharp and tight on every line. Hi-hats ticking like a countdown in the dark. A rising tension, waiting for the spark. Snare rolls climbing higher every bar. Layered leads igniting like a star. A distant vocal sample go now in delay. Echoed fragments drifting far away. Neon overture ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synths looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and bright. Neon overture ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synths looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and no chords to soft and only rhythm locked. Sub-frequencies hidden like a shock. Every beat precise and cleanly framed. Mechanical, untamed. Kick drops out, just pad and breath. Filtered noise beneath. A whispered feel, it's soaked in space. Suspended in the hair. Snare accelerating into flame. Riser screaming out your name. Energy compressed and primed. Exploding right on time. Neon over there ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synth looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and bright. Neon over there ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synth looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and low end rumble sets the pace. Kick drum interlaced. Hi-hats ticking like a clock, ready to unlock.
Snare climbing razor thin, synth layers pushing in. A sample fire drenched in space. Echo trace.
Pulse, reactor overload. Bassline heavy code. Lead motive repeating bright. Explosive light.
the floor, beg for more. Welter sweep across the air, almost bare. Whisper now dissolves in space before the bass snare. Tension wound so tight, ready to ignite. Razor screaming into white, blinding
word weight drifts away before the play. Swap, shot, protocol. Sliding for a shot. Aftershock protocoler. Final draw. Aftershock protocol. Aftershock protocol. Let it burn. Bass motif, endless drive. Feel alive.
A dark lead pulse is short and cold. Kick drum steady bolts. A bass crawling underneath like something with sharp teeth. Hi-hat sticking twice as fast. Snare building to the blast. Vocal echo right now, twisting through the crowd. Shadow frequency collide. Bassline amplify. Lead synth carving through the mix with a rhythmic No harmonic change in sight, only forward flight. Minor motif on repeat, locked into the beat. Pads swell in filtered gray, kicks drift away a distant shout and reverb haze. Suspend the fade. Snare tension, winding tight, energy ignites. Razors scream and then release. Shatter the peak. Shatter the peace. Shatter the peace. Shatter the Shadow frequency return. Let the speakers burn. Bass and lead in perfect sync. Faster than you Deep bass humming in a minor key. Kick and snare in rigid symmetry. Hi-hats flicker like electric rain, charging up the vein.
minor synth begins to pulse in time. Kick drum landing sharp and tight on every line. Hi-hats ticking like a countdown in the dark. A rising tension, waiting for the spark. Snare rolls climbing higher every bar. Layered leads igniting like a star. A distant vocal sample go now in delay. Echoed fragments drifting far away. Neon overture ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synths looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and bright. Neon overture ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synths looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and no chords to soft and only rhythm locked. Sub-frequencies hidden like a shock. Every beat precise and cleanly framed. Mechanical, untamed. Kick drops out, just pad and breath. Filtered noise beneath. A whispered feel, it's soaked in space. Suspended in the snare accelerating into flame. Risers screaming out your name. Energy compressed and primed. Exploding right on time. Neon over there ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synth looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and bright. Neon over there ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synth looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and low and rumble sets the pace. Kick drum interlace. Hi-hats ticking like a clock, ready to unlock.
Snare climbing razor thin, synth layers pushing in. A sample fire drenched in space. Echo trace.
Pulse, reactor overload. Bassline heavy code. Lead motive repeat and bright. Explode.
a shade, kick drum unafraid. Hi-hats ticking sharp and thin, pulling in, snare rising, rapid fire, climbing higher, vocals storming, echo spun before the run. Drop binary, storm collide, bass amplified, lead mode, tick sharp and clean, cutting through the sea. Repetition fuels the flame, no chord change. Sub vibrations crack the floor, beg for more. Records sweep across the air, almost bare. Whispered now dissolves in space before the bass snare. Tension wounds so tight.